Well, it's a wonderful, wonderful day to be alive and to do the work of the Lord. This is Pastor Sonia Sloan, and I will just coming to you with the morning nugget as I prepare to leave home. The burden of the church that the Lord gave me is to help us prepare for what's coming next. So many people have reached out and connected with me in reference to that. And there's two keys to what the Lord is saying. The number one thing is to get your heart right. To get your heart right, because we live from a space and we live from a place that man looks at the outward, but God looks at what? He looks at our hearts. And so many of us, like myself, we do the work of God. We try to do the things that God is saying, but our hearts are not connected to God. So, this time in your life, and what I have been concentrating on, is making sure my heart is right before God. How do I do that? I make sure my heart is right before God is by number one, making sure that I'm connected to God. How many of us do work of God and we don't pray? We don't read our Bible. We don't do things that if you don't do everything in our lives should connect you to God in a higher level. There's certain things I don't watch on TV because it doesn't connect me to God in a higher level. There's certain things I don't listen to on the radio. Why? It doesn't connect me to God on a higher level. There's certain things I don't read. Why? It doesn't connect me to God in a higher level. So that's why I watch what I read. I watch what I say and do. Is because why? I want to connect to God in a higher level. That's how you live a life that pleasing to the Lord. So our hearts have to be right. The Bible says, about you, if you confess with your mouth, that's one part of it. But it also said, and believe in your heart that God raised Jesus from the dead, you shall be saved. The Bible also says in Ephesians how salvation is a gift of God. It was given unto us because Jesus is the ultimate expression of grace. And so it's by grace, through faith, heart, belief, that I am saved. It's a gift of God. Lest any man should boast. That's salvation. Boom. I believe. And see, and what is the enemy after? He's after your faith, your belief, your heart. Your mind is connected to your heart. So that's why you protect your heart and mind, because that's where your salvation lies, in your belief, along with your confession. And so how do you, as James says, work out your soul salvation? That's how you live. And that comes down to his lordship. We're being Lord over your life. He's Lord over every aspect of you. So salvation is a heart process. Lordship is a life walk out process. Sanctification, guys, is still right. Holiness, my life is separated to God, is still right. Consecrating, putting myself in a place where I can hear God through various means of prayer, fasting, Bible reading, is still right. So today's nugget is check your heart. Check your heart. Where are you with your heart? And then as your heart is right before the Lord, then your walk will be right with the Lord. Does it make sense? Okay, that's your nugget for today. And I'll be back later with another nugget. Heart. Guard your heart. Out of it flows what? Your life. Guard your heart. Get your heart right. And I'll be back. Love you. Talk to you soon.